1971, a man in a black suit boarded a Northwest Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle. He ordered a bourbon, lit a cigarette because in 1971 you could still do that, and then calmly handed a note to the flight attendant. "I have a bomb," it reads, "and I am hijacking this plane." Welcome to the Sebcast, where we turn our beloved stories on their heads, look at what history might have overlooked, discover anew, and grow together. His name? D.B. Cooper. Well, that wasn't his real name. To this day, no one knows who he was. What we do know is that after he received a ransom of $200,000, he strapped a parachute to his back and walked to the rear door of the Boeing 727 and jumped. No one knows what happened next. No wreckage, nobody. It's just a mystery. But here's what we do know. When Cooper jumped, he had no guarantee of survival. The wind was howling, the night was pitch black, and somewhere below him were pine trees, rivers, and hard ground. Perhaps a bizarre comparison, but faith sometimes feels a lot like that. The writer of Hebrews 11:1 puts it this way: "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Faith is believing something before you see the result, before the parachute opens. Think of Noah. He builds an ark before a raindrop falls. Or Abraham. He leaves his home without knowing his destination. Or Peter. He steps over the edge of a boat without knowing if he will walk or sink. Faith is not logical. It is not predictable. It requires action before there is certainty, and it is terrifying. Because we like guarantees. We want solid ground. But the most significant leaps in history, whether scientific, social, or spiritual, have come from people willing to step into the unknown. The question is, do we trust the one who tells us to jump? Because unlike D.B. Cooper, we know where we are going. The question remains, what are you made for? Until tomorrow, take care